Well, that was action-packed. I'm Gorba, welcome back to the channel, or if it's your first time, nice to see you. I just wanted to take a moment to take a look at the trailer that came out from the BattleBit developers. I think it was really exciting to see that they finally broke their radio silence and are talking to their fans of their game, and I hope that this new step brings some life back into the game. First, I just wanted to talk a little bit about the history of BattleBit Remastered. This game originally launched in Steam Early Access in June 2023, so almost exactly 2 years ago. And at the price of $15, they sold over 1.8 million copies in the first 2 weeks. And they had a massive peak concurrent player count for several weeks after the game originally came out, featuring, chaotic battles, vehicle gameplay, destructible environments, proximity chat, wounded dragging, ammo repacking, lots of different features that a lot of AAA or AA shooter games that are way to a higher visual quality had significantly less features than BattleBit does. But unfortunately, the hype for this game didn't last that long, as many games do. Honestly, no game lasts forever, but it's really just a fight to see how long you can stick around if that's your goal. But player counts by this year, in 2025, have crashed to under 1,500, and the recent Steam reviews are all quite negative, talking about the responsivity of the devs being a little low for the last 18 months of radio silence. But on June 15th, just the other day, they dropped a new teaser trailer showcasing all of the new overhauls and features that are going to be coming to the game, and we're hoping to see if it can bring back the glory days here. So when we dive into what we saw in the trailer there, I just want to say that the lighting looks significantly improved. The shadows, the environment, the game just looks sharper, and maybe even the character models have been reanimated to look less Roblox sprinty and a little bit more real life in their movement, even though the game is still very much 8-bit. Additionally, we see the tanks rolling through, the helicopters, there's some fun voice lines, but it's just 17 seconds, a really brief thing that we got to see, giving very reminiscent vibes to like a Battlefield 4 or Battlefield 3 trailer. So that's the audience this game goes for. It wants to attract the Battlefield players that have been neglected by DICE over the last several years. I know that Battlefield 2042 also has a plummeted player count because that game was hot garbage, and I will never regret any pre-order more in my entire life. I saw my pre-order as putting my money in DICE, like, hey, they can't mess up again. Like, Battlefield 5 was a little rocky. I can't believe they're making another modern Battlefield. I'll put my money where my mouth is. I want to play this game early. I'll take off work. And that was one of the worst decisions I could have made, because I probably played 4 matches of Battlefield 2042 before I deleted the game and never played it again. And honestly, I've played more BattleBit and gotten more experience and fun out of that than anything Battlefield 2042 got for me. So somehow BattleBit managed to do the large 254 player count better than AAA Studio. So I'm just hoping to see. One of my bigger complaints with the BattleBit game, though, in general, is there's a lot of maps where the visibility is like, it's really hard to see where enemies are. Might just be my inexperience because I didn't play that often, but I feel like in some of the, there's so many spotting mechanics in these other AAA games, especially Battlefield. Battlefield's well regarded for being Battlefield 4 being well regarded for being a Dorito shooting simulator where everybody spotted all the time with a little red triangle over their head. But BattleBit, I feel like I get killed from weird angles. The time to kill is quite fast, so you oftentimes will get just dropped before you can even react to someone that is at a weird angle or just obscured by some weird cover. But, I thought it was funny when this trailer dropped. They still didn't give us a release date for this update, so it could be 2 weeks, could be 1 day, could be 6 more months before they actually implement this into BattleBit. All it said on their teaser trailer was soon, TM. It's coming. Eventually. We'll see. But yeah, to talk about it, I also just hope they add some more weapon customizations. Of course, it would be cool to see new guns and just a whole flood of new content into the game, and maybe it'll be able to bring up a significant amount of players, and I for one will be marketing the game to anybody I can if the update actually ends up being as good as I hope it is. So overall, the dev silence did hurt this game. I'm hoping that going forward it'll have regular updates with a roadmap and try to keep people in the loop, and they can regain their former success in spite of all these AAA studios that are finally trying to make a comeback. I think it's still the indie game era, so I'm pumped to see if it delivers. You know, what do you think about the teaser trailer, that this game can be revived? You know, just let me know in the comments. Hit the like button if you want to see more content, especially if I'm going to be posting BattleBit content once this update comes out. Subscribe, tap the bell for more updates, and until next time, I'm Gorba. I'll see you on the battlefield next.